take a look into the scenery around us. Beautiful colors up here at the Colorado Rocky Mountains. I'm excited to get some colors in my pan. Looks like we got our first little piece of Snake River gold right there. Yepwelp, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're visiting beautiful Keystone, Colorado, checking out some of the fall foliage while we get a pan full of those golden flakes. The man, the myth, the legend, finding gold in Colorado guru, Mr. A Singel himself, is supposed to be special appearance today. Can't wait for that. Very excited for it. The author from my book that I purchased and I used to find a lot of my Colorado gold. Can't wait to meet up with him, have an opportunity to have him sign my book, and better yet, take down some of those techniques, tips, and tricks he has to offer in person.
Okay. And find the GPS for you. So I don't. When you type it in Google Earth, it's about right where you need to go. It does. Although I've had some funny.
Alrighty, I've packed all my stuff out and we are down to the river. Look how beautiful this place is. We are at site E02 for Mr. Kevin's book, Finding Gold in Colorado. And he is actually standing right behind me, so it's very exciting to be able to prospect with him today. So I found me a nice spot at the beginning part of the inside bend. As you can see, the river comes around this inside bend here, and then it actually cuts through two different parts. And then there's a section that goes on the outside over there. But if you notice here, there's a couple down logs, and it almost looks like these two logs together might have created like a natural riffle where there was two larger logs, almost like a riffle system in a sluice box. So I'm gonna dig out a little bit in between them and see if I can't find any goods down in there. And I will show you if I find anything good out of there. If not, we're gonna keep poking around until we find a real nice spot. But it's beautiful out here, and we got some people digging up on the side of the mountain. Check it out. Looks like we got our first little piece of Snake River gold right there. Alright, he found me a real nice little spot. I'm just all the way around the outside bend, just as it starts to slow down and straighten out into the flatter, larger part of the river. I I wanted to show you guys, I got my sluice box set up here, but one thing I wanted to show you was the amount of larger cobble and rocks around here is very impressive. It's pretty hard to even get your shovel down through the dirt to get a nice shovel full of material to put through the concentrator because of all the larger cobble and larger rocks that are actually in the way of penetrating down into the material on the riverbed. So I'm hoping, since a lot of these larger rocks around here, we're gonna have a lot of larger gold pieces, and a lot of the heaviers are gonna fall out. A little bit earlier, right over here, I found a hunk of metal. It looked like a piece of a muffler or whatever, so that tells me that the tree right here and the corner together, when they have high water, that's causing a slowdown just enough to get the larger heavies like that car part to fall out right there, and a lot of these larger boulders. And if you can see, the man, the myth, the legend, finding gold in Colorado guru, Mr. Kevin, is right behind me. He's running into the same issue along this inside corner right here. Just lots of large cobble, but I'll get this bucket ran down, and I will get back with you when I start running through the sluice. See if we can't find any colors out there.
You know, you can see the first couple riffles pretty easy while you're feeding it. You want to see the ridge of the riffle pretty much all the time. You don't want to bury it in dirt, because then that riffle's not doing anything for you.
Right, it's just going straight over like it's flat.
Yeah, exactly. But you see the V I got going up here. This is a classic measure of your water velocity right here that shows that you've got good flow. I think it's probably 10 or 15 seconds, isn't it? It's clear? Something like that.
Yes, quite a bit of time for it to process up there.
And you know, you don't need a level to see if these things are side-to-side level. You just watch the dirt.
Right, you can see how it builds up on one side or the other if your sluice is a little out of level.
You see the dirt's level from side to side, you're good, right? And if it's flowing evenly and not stripping out the riffles, then you're good top to bottom.
Mr. Kevin also has a nice Augus sluice. Yeah. My brand new Augus Mackirk, it matches. We're twinsies. Mine's just about 30 years newer.
They're the exact same model though. Yep.
So that's what my sluice box is supposed to look like, that. For all the Yepwelpers out there been watching me try to set up my sluice. So thanks to Mr. Kevin, we'll be able to do a little more trial and error and get it dialed in a little bit more, since he gave me a little more information on getting that set up properly with the proper water flow.
Hopefully get more gold.
Hopefully get lots of goods out of it.
That's it.
Looks like we have Mr. Kevin coming on over. I think he got his first few buckets ran, so we're gonna see if he got any Colorado gold.
I'd say it's more like about 3 gallons of material. It's not huge, but there's the big stuff. The little stuff's still hiding in the black sand, of course.
Looks pretty good.
But Snake River gold, very elusive. How many of your viewers can say they prospected in the Snake River?
Have you prospected in the Snake River? Let me know in the comments below. We have. We're out here today and it's beautiful.
That's right. If you haven't, get on up here. I'm not saying it's the best gold in Colorado, but it's the best Snake River gold in Colorado.
And it's just beautiful up here.
It is.